guys, how are you today? Time to talk 90 Day Fiance. But before I get started, I have to acknowledge the obvious. I've lost my voice. I don't know what's going on. I feel fine, but I just can't talk. So, and that's what I do all day. And I'm probably making it worse by continuing to talk, but I got to get this story out. So, we got a couple good stories I wanted to share with you today. One, we're going to talk about Lisa Hamme being married and then getting married again. We're going to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about Robert and Annie expecting their second child. And then we're going to talk about how Jenny and Sumit at the same time both have COVID. Now, this story actually came out a couple days ago. Lisa went on her own Instagram and announced that she is now married to her longtime friend. I believe his name is Tracy. They met in fifth grade. She's literally known him her whole life. And so I was like, congratulations, that's good. But all of a sudden, I keep getting emails from people asking me, is Lisa Hamme a bigamist? Like, should she be in jail? Isn't she married to Usman? I mean, first of all, what makes you think I would know something like that? I've never been married twice. And second of all, according to her, no. So John Yates broke this story a couple days ago, and Lisa Hamme actually came on the show and explained how the whole thing went down and how she's allowed to be married. So take a listen to this clip, and I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
I messaged you. I'm like, wait, did you just get married? I was like, oh my god. So before you popped on, we were having a conversation because you had said that you just got married to Tracy, but you're still technically married to Usman in Nigeria. So can you walk us through like how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I'm legally married to him in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Here in the United States, Usman's not even heard of. Because as I said, when I returned from Nigeria, I didn't file any of the paperwork. He was not going to be hanging on my tailcoat for 10 years. You couldn't pull your weight while I was there to see it. What makes you think I was filing the paperwork when I got home?
Oh, wow.
That was not happening.
So had you filed the paperwork, like, your marriage license from Nigeria, like in Pennsylvania, right? Then you would have technically been married here.
Yes, but I chose not to file it here in the United States.
Okay, so that's how you were able to get married now, because you're not married here.
Exactly. That's how I could marry Tracy, because I'm not technically married to Usman anywhere in the U.S.
So there you have it, straight out of the horse's mouth. She said she is allowed to be married because she never filed the paperwork here in the United States. But you still have your naysayers. Like, what part don't you get? If she did something illegal, she would be in jail by now. But everyone's saying that's not true at all. That once you got married in Nigeria, that it is recognized here in the U.S. And so, therefore, she's a bigamist. She didn't file the paperwork, okay, people? She did not file the paperwork. I can't get all worked up today. My throat hurts. But I can't take it when people don't understand plain, simple English. She did not file the paperwork. But no matter what people are saying, even though she's still out with the rest of us, because you can go to jail for being a bigamist here. People still insist that Lisa is a bigamist. All I know is at the end of the day, Lisa seemed very confident that she wasn't a bigamist. And there's also the fact that she's not locked up. But if she gets locked up for bigamy, I will definitely report the story. But right now, she's free amongst the rest of us, happy. So congratulations to you, Lisa, on your marriage. But I also wonder, what does this mean for her career? Will she be back to do 90 Day Fiancé again? Because truth be told, guys, I'm missing her. I would like to see her back on the show. But I don't know, her circumstances have changed now. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, she's happy, she's a free woman, and who knows if we'll ever see her back on the show again. Now let's move on. Now let's talk about Jenny and Sumit. Both having COVID at the same time, people. Now, if you watch my videos, you know I was sick about a month and a half ago. It was the sickest I've ever been in my whole life. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Speaking of that, if you watch my videos, you guys know that me and Jenny had a falling out probably about a year ago, which I terribly regret. I should have really handled that behind closed doors. But with that being said, I still don't want her to be sick. It is the worst. And at the same time as Sumit, who's going to take care of who? This is bad. I'm also being told that It's very bad over there in India, the virus. It's bad all over. It is what it is, but I'm hearing that it's really bad over there. So it's unfortunate that both of them are sick at the same time. I'm also being told that her daughter Christine is terribly worried about her mom, that she came on alive and was actually crying. And I'm thinking that she's probably worried because of Jenny's age. You know, they're saying the older that you are, the worse it is on you. So, you know, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Now, Jenny did release a statement, and this is what she said. We are trying our best to be okay. Not leaving the house at all for any reason is critical. Now, I'm also being told that the couple definitely plan on getting married right after they get well. So, get well soon, guys. Now let's move on. Okay, guys, now let's talk about Robert and Annie. Okay, the couple announced yesterday that they're expecting. This is going to be Annie's second child, and it's going to be Robert's seventh. Yes, people, let's not forget he has adult children. So, and they just had a baby, probably a year and a half ago, a daughter named Brenda, I believe. Yes, that's her name. Her name is Brenda. And so this is really good news for these two. They're also going to be on the upcoming season of Pillow Talk. I really like this couple because they're real. Okay, we know how 90 Day Fiance can get sometimes. Not only are they real, it looks like they are one of the few couples that may be lasting. You know, this whole 90 Day Fiance thing, these relationships come and go, people, they come and go. But not Robert and Annie. It looks like these two are going to be married for a long time. I just have that feeling. So congratulations, you two, on your second child together. All right, you guys, we got a lot to talk about today down in the comment sections. I want to know, how do you guys feel about Lisa being married? Does she seem happy to you? Do you guys miss her being on the show? Or do you still think she's a bigamist? And then what do you guys think about, not think about, I want you guys to send out get well wishes to Jenny and Sumit. And then what do you guys think about Robert and Annie expecting another child? We got a lot to talk about. In the meantime, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys down in the comment section. We have a lot to talk about today. Until next time, guys, bye for now.